Ah! Ah! And if you couldn't already tell by that exciting intro, today I'll be unboxing the legendary, the epic, the grandiose album, final album by Canada's own Rush. And that album will be, indeed, Clockwork Angels. After years and years of trying to find a copy of this amazing record, one fateful day, I look on Acoustic Sounds and I see Clockwork Angels and I see the beautiful words "in stock" on that lovely web page. I click add to cart and away we go. About a week and a half, I finally get in my copy. And boy, was it worth the wait. It just so happened that this record celebrated its 10th year anniversary this year, and I could not be more happy to finally own a copy in my Rush collection. Now, this album is, of course, Clockwork Angels from 2012. This was Rush's final album. This is their epic conclusion to their discography, and man, is it a great album. And for the longest time, it had been out of stock at record stores, online, so Sound of Vinyl, Acoustic Sounds, Target, Walmart, you name it, out of stock everywhere. It's been out of print for, I want to say, at least 7 to 8 years. But coinciding with the album's 10th year anniversary, Acoustic Sounds was able to get some more pressings into their plant and into the hands of drooling Rush fans everywhere. And I gotta say, I could not be more grateful. Now, this will not be a discussion of the album itself. Most people know that this is a great album. Rush fans know this is a great album. But today I just want to do an unboxing, taking off the shrink wrap, kind of skinning the record, if you will, and just getting a good look at the contents within. And taking a look at the cover. I love the clock. I love how the clock reads 2112. The little Easter egg for people who didn't know that, 2112. And one thing I noticed too is that the vinyl version has like this little puddle, like a pool. The CD version has more of a smoky effect to it. And I find that very interesting. And of course, many Rush fans will know this is actually a concept album following a guy on a journey to find treasure and just to find a better life for himself, trying to escape destiny. And what I love too is that this is Rush's last record, and they ended out their career with a concept album. And to me, that just spells epic. And this whole record takes place in a more steampunk universe. As telling from the back, you have this very steampunk, cloudy, stormy atmosphere, and you have this airship, which is just amazing, very foreboding, really shows the concept of the album, and it's just amazing. I mean, I love that. I love the art on this. And of course, you have the track listing on the back. Now, something to note, that this is a longer Rush album. Since this is a concept record, I feel like the length is warranted here, unlike Snakes and Arrows, which one day I will get into, but the album to me does not warrant the length just because of the song, just how the songs flow, and just because of the overall nature of that album. I feel like it just dragged on a little bit. But of course, album length is a discussion we can get into another day. I have the blueprints in my head for a video like that, but today's all about Clockwork Angels and just how amazing this record is, and just seeing the contents within, as well as just opening it up and just getting a first experience of it. I mean, my copy already came with a little ding in the corner, like the plastic wrap's already coming off, but that's fine. They did my work for me. Now, I'm not going to use a knife or anything. It's actually my first unboxing for the channel. I'm honestly just going to use my fingernails just to get in there and open it up. It looks like it's kind of already opened up as well. So we're just going to take the plastic off. I quit, my hands are already sweating in anticipation. I am excited as hell to open this up. And look at how easy this comes off, man. It's crazy. There we go. Goodbye, plastic. Going on the floor. Pick it up later. Now Fingerprint City, everybody. But you got the spine. Look at how thick the spine is on this, too. This is a quality product. Just feeling how thick the cardboard stock is. Ah, it's beautiful. It feels good in the hands. And it smells good, too. Produced by Nick Raskulinecz and Rush. Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson, Neil Peart. Recorded by Richard Kitsky. That might be pronouncing that wrong. And look, on the inside you got thank you notes. You have a little compass looking thing. You got the airships. I mean, just look at this, people. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is an excellent looking gatefold. Got a picture of the guys right there, right in front of a Clockwork Angels kind of backdrop. It's gorgeous. Then you have all the thank yous on the side here from the band. Just beautiful stuff all around. As I hit my table with it. If you open up the album, it comes with these amazing inner sleeves. Now, I'm not normally a fan of paper inner sleeves because they can scratch with the record if you're not careful. But in this case, it kind of works because each track is actually listed on the sleeve. And you have a photograph representing each track. And for people that don't know too, an Easter egg is you can see on the bottom here, the little symbols that represent each track of the record. And that also represents the hands on the clock as well. So I thought that was a really neat touch. I like it. And now this is just standard black, 180 gram, nothing fancy. I was opening these up without touching the record. It's crazy. That's one thing I like about these. But they're 180 gram, a little dusty. Probably gonna put these in some of my actual inner sleeves in a moment because I don't want to scratch these up. Yeah, a little dusty, but that's probably just because they've been in the factory for a while or they had to press them quickly. But yeah, 180 gram. So you got the clock on there. Now I'm not seeing where it says side 1 or side 2 though. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to do more research and see where it says. Oh, here we go. So there's B. There's B right there if you can see that. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, alright. I see it. Alright. A. And the upside down B. And as you can see, I took one of the records and just put it in one of these white inner sleeves. I need to get more of my mobile fidelity ones because I'm actually out of them at the moment. But I'll put in one of these safety guard ones. It's quite nice. And look at the inner sleeve. Now for the second LP, same deal. Starts out with Halo Effect, 7 Cities of Gold, The Wreckers, and Headlong Flight, Drop to Be 2 in the Garden. The Garden, what a beautiful song that is. Oh my god. Great way to end the album, and just a great way to end their career in general. And it was also performed well live on the Clockwork Angels tour as well. And that tour was unique because it actually was the first where they used a whole symphony orchestra, which was nice. I'll have to watch that DVD again at some point. Ooh, okay. This is cool. So you can see side D has a lot of dead wax. Because it's just, I think just 3 songs, but they're the shorter songs in the record. But you have a lot of dead wax on that. Yeah, nice 180 gram, very thick, doesn't really bounce much. Alright, so now both records are sleeved, and they're ready to go. It's got to be cleaned and polished up, and they're ready for play. What I love about the inner sleeves, too, is that it gives a little bit of an insight, like a little intro to each track, or an outro, depending on the song. So it adds context to the story, which is just a great touch. I love that kind of stuff. Alright, here's the record, fully protected in its outer sleeve. I have the record's inner sleeves in there for further protection. And that is the full package. And that's it for the unboxing, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, make sure to give the video a like. Comment down below. I like to discuss music with everybody. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so you get notified when I put up a new video. And so you can be enlightened on my further uploads. And most importantly, make sure to keep meditating through vinyl.